Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Funbacks Friday. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let's give a shout out to Soul of the Cat. Welcome. How's it going, Soul? Thank you so much for dropping by. What up, girl? How are you? How's it going? You got Twitchy Tides open. Can someone tell me if it works? Can you do exclamation point play? I want to see if it works because I'm not sure. Because I was logged out of Twitch and like I re-logged in and it didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like it works. It says like you gotta type exclamation point human to confirm you're a human. Are you a cat or a human, Soul? Let's see, is it working? It is, let's go. Looks like it works, thank God. Cat. No, you just typed in exclamation point human. You can't just reverse that. You just prove that you're a human and not a cat. Oh no. Shh. Oh man, the cat's out of the bag. The cat's out of the bag. What are we gonna do? You're not really a cat. Are we gonna name you so the human from now on? The app doesn't know. I'm just playing along. Are you though? We should just call you Soul of the Human. Soul of the Human. Has a nice ring to it. I'm the soul of the human. Yeehaw. All humans. You're the soul of all humans? Basically, goddess. You're the goddess ball. But you're still a human though. You're still not a cat. You just showed us you're a human. You just proved us you're a human and not a cat. What are we gonna do with that information? Like what? 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 Did I though? You did. You just confirmed you're not a cat. I can type anything. You can, but at the same time, you had to confirm you're a human. Damn, boy. Damn. What a realization we just had. I can. I just like how she typed in with an accent. She's like, I can. Oh my God. That's so cute. That was like so cute how you just typed in with an accent. And I know when you typed it in, you also said it in your mind with an accent. If not, you verbally said it when you said I can. I'm like 1,000% sure you said it in your mind at least with an accent. Cause like there's no way you type that without reading it out in your brain with your inner voice at least. Oh my God. I'm gonna type with an accent from now on. Oh my God. I don't even know how I just read that. I don't even know how I just read that and like understood exactly what you just said. How the heck did I just knew what you said. Now if I individually look at each word, am, like will, accent, nayo, on, that's how good you are. Oh my God. How the heck do you even type with an accent? That's seriously a skill. Holy shit. I did not know Soul can type with an accent. That's so funny. That is so funny because like the way Soul types is like literally, it's like so well written that, oh my god, I'm speechless. Like, how the heck do you do that, girl? They're just so funny. It's a spatial scale. Even at like the lilt in it. Scale. It's not scale. It's scale. Spatial. It's a special scale. I just like how like she has like the lilt and the drawl. She's just like fucking. She's like, it's like an artist with a canvas and like a paintbrush. Like, OMG. Oh my god. I feel like anyone can speak with an accent if you type it like that. I just want to hear your daughter read that. Because I don't know if she can do an accent. I just want to hear Spawn. Because like Spawn has the same voice you have. So I bet like it would be so funny if like she would. I'm like curious how she would read that. Like, but like on the spot, not like rehearsing it. Just like on the spot, like first thing that comes out of your mouth when you like see it. You know, like just first cold read, you know. Because that's what makes it so funny. Because like this wasn't rehearsed, you know. Like it was like I'm just reading it on the spot. Because I don't even know. I honestly don't know what I'm reading. Like when you add like the OMG, I was like, what is that? Well, like once I read it, I'm like, holy shit, that's actual English. Because it looks like gibberish too, you know? That is crazy, girl. Like that truly is a skill. Holy fucking shit. How did you manage to do that? I am so speechless right now. That truly is a skill. Skill of its own. I'm not buttering you up. Like that is a skill. That is crazy. I just realized we got 10 followers in, the goal locked in. We got 2 goals for like the subs. So that means we need 1 wheel spin for the followers and 2 wheel spins for the subs. So that's 3 wheel spins in total. Holy shit. I haven't done a wheel spin in like 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks? Yes, indeed, girl. Yeah. Like, what? Yeah, I guess I better start drawing in here. It's called phonetic speech, y'all, but with a twang. With a twang. Oh my god. Damn. That is so good. Eights. Cow. That is like so spot on. That is so spot on. Holy shit. That is so spot on. How the heck do you know how to, but like, how the heck do you know to do the accent? Like, did you always knew how to do this accent? Cause like, I never heard you do this accent before. Only when you played together and you were like, I thought you said you didn't know how to do this accent. Will be your new coach. I'll be your new coach. Yeah, you do. You sure do. You sure should do that. So of all the humans, you should do that, girl. Yeehaw. That would be so funny. You should be my speech coach. I told you, I watched True Blood. Oh my god! I thought you wrote tree, and then I tried to read it. True Blood. No way. I initially thought you wrote tree, but because I didn't saw that W of it, and I tried to read a true Blood! Oh my goodness! Like, that is so funny. Because I had no idea what he just typed, right? I thought he just wrote tree something. What? What the heck? How do you do this? This is insane. That is crazy. What have you been up to, Soul? How's your week been? I really miss streaming. Like, cutting off like on Wednesday stream, I really felt like, oh shit. I'm really missing the stream. Like, really missing the stream. Even though like my numbers have been going down and not as many people active as it used to, like, it's still so cool to stream. But for a while, I'll just have to like do once a week till like I get everything under control. Cause like I'm like juggling too many hats right now and doing like adding like everyday auditioning until I can find my flow where I'm like extremely efficient and super fast at everything and I can like juggle multiple things at the same time. I just gotta do like once a week. Maybe I'll come back to it twice a week, but it's just like really important I pursue this and not fail doing the rest of the stuff I do, you know? I should actually start drawing. Like, this truly is a good start. You know, it's a good start of the stream when like 20 minutes later, Fang hasn't drawn anything in the stream, right? So what did we have to do? Oh, hey, being half sitting again, so again. Welcome in, Sami's 99999. Howdy, happy Friday. Again, so holy shit. I bet the pets, like the birds and the dogs, are like, yay! They're like, they are ecstatic. They probably have more fun with you than with the homeowners. They probably are having like a party, you know, the pet party. They're like dancing and shit. Probably have like, you know how they're like fraternity house, like fraternities. You know how fraternities party, right? I feel like they're having like, they're like chugging beer and like trick. You know, like the parrot is saying drink, because like the parrot can actually talk. Like the dog is like chugging the beer. Again, for the whole week, but I am I'm not sure about that one. Home. I don't think it's a Y in there. Home now. Kinda. Home. Like, hi. I don't think you can have a Y in there, girl. Home. I think it's more like HOWM, like home, cause like an like home. Yeah. Nail. I think maybe you could put like a instead of like now, nail. God damn. It happens, so you haven't practiced enough typing with an accent, you know. It's like a skill. It's like riding a bicycle. You just gotta pedal, you know. It's okay. It happens to me as well when I fuck up the accent, you know. It happens. It happens, girl. Don't worry, you'll get it soon enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna draw with like the earrings first, if I can find it. That is. Welcome in, Anacarina 04.
Hello.
Welcome. Oh, woo. How? While, why, while I am at work, while, while I am at work. Oh my God. She's back. She's back. She still got it. She's still slaying. Let's go. Oh my God. Like, whoever is not like a native English speaker would not be able to tell what the fuck you just wrote. Cause like that is gibberish. That yeah, fine indeed. That is like gibberish. That is gibberish. Absolute gibberish. Probably even like normal Americans cannot even like read that. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? Okay, we should actually work on the earrings. I haven't done the earrings here. Okay, and let's do like 2 colors white, like darks. I probably could do like a gradient in here. Let's see if we can do that. So you haven't said, what have you been up to? Anything like besides house sitting, like how's life treating you? Like, I know about like your mom, and I'm glad like she's good now. But like outside of like the bad and the boring, what's cooking with you? It has to be something cool. Also, like I'm not sure if I've asked you, like, do you do yoga like every day? Is it like part of like your routine doing yoga? Well, not much. I'll see. Well, not much. I'll see. Not much, eh? Oh, else. Not much else. Else. Oh shit, yeah, it's like a. I think it might be like more like a. Isn't it more like this? I like, cause it's like else, like that diphthong, the diphthong that's like specific for like the lil is like, it's the sound of it. Like you don't have like this, the a, you don't have that sound in standard North American. Like you don't have it. Like that's a sound you do not have, right? This sound like the I. It sounds so weird. It's like, how the heck is that in American English, you know? It's hard. Yeehaw, it is hard. It's South. Yeah, it is. It is South, but it's crazy how this sound, like, you guys are like part of the same, on the same country, but like, like this, it's not like, if you look at it phonetically, it's just like the rules of and the sounds, it, you know, like the added rules on top makes it feel like it's a different beast of itself. Like it feels like it's a different language. Like just you typing that for me to read it as if I would not know how to read it with an accent, right? You know, it's like, holy shit. It's like like these accents are like each one of them are like a beast to like conquer, you know. I started working, I haven't finished, like I started doing there are like 7 parts in the accent acting course I'm doing, and I started with the British one, but it is so hard. Like the mouth placement, the tongue placement, it is hard. Um, but I haven't finished that one. I'm hoping to finish it, and then I'm gonna work hard on it. I really want to get a British accent. I've refused a lot of auditions. I could not do a lot of auditions because their requirement was a British accent. Um, I keep saying I'm gonna do European accents because, like, I want to do the Italian one. I want to do the German one. I feel like I would have more chance to like get roles in terms of accents for like European ones. Cause like on these platforms, there are really like there's just like 99% of like the voice actors are like all English speakers, native English speakers, and like all the foreigners don't do English with an accent. They just do their own mother language and don't do English, right? And I feel like because I'm from Europe, there are like similarities and like also like I've never been in the States. I've never even heard a person. Like I've never met in person like a Southern. I don't think I've met in person. I've met Americans, like we have a military base here in my county. So like I've met like Americans like from their accents, like some of them were like from Chicago, some of them were like from New York, but like I would just exchange like a couple words. It wasn't conversations, you know? Um so like I've heard more European stock with an accent. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna work on all fucking accents regardless, you know, and see what sticks. I love that red hair. You do? Glad. Oh, bless your soul. Bless your soul. That's cute. I think you can type with a Y when you say cute, like KYOOT. You know, like cute. Like that. Like that. Cute. Cute. I can't stop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, so you are so funny, I swear. You know, it feels like when we had the fun when we played the game and you were like doing the accents with me. It feels like that moment, I swear, where we were like making fun of Leah's brother. It feels like that, even though I don't hear you. I just know you are like having the same energy like when we were like playing and like laughing so much. I swear, when you have this energy, I feel like I am like a teenager, and I feel like you are a teenager as well. I feel like we're both teenagers. It's like so funny. Where are our friends, Prophet and Lee? Oh my god. Where are our friends? No way, just like that. Profit. Leia. Oh my god. How do you type this shit? That is just insane. You know what's funny is that you're like such a responsible adult and you're like hustling and like working your ass off and you're like having fun like you're 18 at the same time. I don't know how you can do that, girl. How can you do all this stuff at the same time? That is so funny. I am laughing so hard. Yeah, me too, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. How can you have such a young soul? I swear, like, even though there's like a gap in like a difference, I feel like I'm like my 18 self, not my 33 self, you know? That is so crazy. It's like even though like the way you made me just laugh, it just like makes me like be reminiscent of like my 18-year-old self. It just like that laugh has like no responsibilities. I don't know how. It's like just that laugh, like that energy and vibe just like makes me go back to memory lane and when I was like 18 or something, like maybe 17, you know? I don't know how. It's like really interesting how you like my mind is forever young. Forever. Sorry, I did not read it correct. Let me say it again. My mind is forever young. Young. Oh my gosh. It truly is. It truly is. So you are so funny. Why don't you laugh like this when you stream? To be fair, every time when I come to your stream, you're like about to fall asleep because like really late for you. So I guess like that is kind of fair not to expect you to be laughing your ass off because like what's the time for you? Like I bet it's like you just had your coffee, you're like working, you're like for me, like when I have a lot of energy is like just like around the middle of the day, you know? You're not there, fang. Well, sometimes I am, but like I just woke up and I'm like exhausted. I don't even know how to have that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll get what? Yeah, you'll get tired. I'm not sure what yeah is. Oh, yeah, you, yeah, yeah, I get tired. Oh, now I get it, girl. Sorry. I was like, what is that? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot you sometimes have stubby paws. Your paws cannot type that well. You got, I'll forgive you. Hey, I forgive you. Hey. Oh my god. There's no way you can work now. There is no freaking way you can work now. It's like impossible. There is no freaking way you are working right now. Oh my gosh. I wanted to say I got my first like complete gig on like a platform. So like one of the platforms, I mentioned it before, one of the platforms does like contests and like sometimes invites you. So like there's like a thing called Speedy. So whoever gets like the email and opens it first and like reads through, you have like 15 seconds to like read it. And if you want to get it, you can accept it and you got to do it in like 45 minutes. So, and the pay isn't huge. Like I did like, let's get it to Rumble, 5 words. Or like, are you ready to Rumble? Or like, no, I think it was let's get ready to Rumble, but like with like an announcer voice. 5 words. $14. $14. And they can ask for a revision for like a month. They haven't asked yet. We're still waiting for them to like approve it. I did another one. It was like a contest. Like a contest is like everyone auditions, like multiple voice actors audition. You still get, I was quoted $10, I think. $10 to audition? I'll fucking take it. I've been doing like I think I'm like around 400 auditions so far. I don't get money to audition. I'll take that $10 to audition. And whoever wins gets like 150 or something like that. It was just like 2 lines, literally 2 lines of text. The contest got canceled. I think the client did not like any of the voices, but I still got my $10, so I don't care. And I just did this week. So I did this week, I think, or like last week, the contest, and this week I did like a radio commercial. Was like 1 line. You're listening to like this artist and this song, and if you like the song, you can press here now or something like that. Obviously, not how the way I'm saying it was obviously rehearsed and sounded natural. And the client accepted that. And it was a Speedy. And so Speedy is like, you got to do it in 45 minutes. Like the minute you get it, you got to accept it. The minute you accept it, you get 45 minutes to like record it and like send it. But like, it's okay. Like I only open those when I'm at my computer and I can actually do it. So I was like, yeah, man. And that was $20. And the $20, the client approved it. So like, I don't even have to do any like revisions in anything. I was like, yeah, that was actually easy. I actually did like 10 takes. I think I did 5 takes and I listened to it. And I was like, okay, that's not the voice I feel like it needs. And I tried again 3 takes, but still $20. I spent like 20 minutes for it. Like, I can't complain considering I just started out and I haven't gotten like any like commercial roles so far. Like on the platforms where I audition. Congrats! Thank you so much, Saul. Yeah, I feel like it's a win regardless, because like you cannot get on this platform. You gotta like they have like moderation. Like you gotta send your audio, and I've seen a lot of negative reviews because a lot of people did not get through. Like there were people that were saying, oh, I've been a voice actor for 10 years doing ads for McDonald's and a lot of multinational brands, and I cannot get on this stupid platform. When I applied for American English and Romanian. I got accepted only for Romanian. I was like, okay, why? Then I sent again my audio in English. I get rejected, and then they give me like feedback. They tell me you have echo, and I was like, holy shit. And then I upgraded like my booth further, and I found like some really good plugins called like D-Reverb, and like tweak the audio where it's like not over processed, but like the audio sounds professional all the way through. And I got in, and I'm like, holy shit. Like I'm waiting to get $47. I'm gonna get like in July, but I'm in no rush, you know. Like I feel like that's a great start for like a pro month, you know. Like I feel like that's like such a huge win, you know, and like I did not feel like I broke a sweat doing that. But like the pay to play platforms where I just like invested like $1,000, like $800 on like 2 platforms, I haven't been able to get even one freaking role. Oh man, it is hard, but I know that like the more I audition, the better I get. And I'm certain, like it's not gonna be this month, maybe it's not gonna be next month, maybe I gotta do 500 auditions, who fucking knows? But I just know that I keep getting better at it. Probably I would have freaked out because like if it wasn't for like this platform which is free, they probably make like from what I understand, like they say like they got a lot of negative reviews saying like they get 75% of the money, but there is like there's like a client service guy that handles everything. I just get the script and they tell me if I fuck it up. For example, like when I did like for example, sorry. I just saw your message and I forgot what I want to say. Like let me just read it. I can hear your Romanian accent most times. You can't hear my Romanian accent most times. Okay. Yeah, maybe yes, sometimes. Sometimes I also hear it. I also hear it, right? And like I always like readjust. Like I always like working like it's a continuous work on like polishing my accent so it sounds I never really had like a Romanian accent, but there was like like elements of a East European accent in it, like the way I stress my words, the way I stress a sentence, like there is so many things. I haven't even fully finished my intonation course with like the speech pathologist. But like it is like there is so much going on. I underestimated how complex, how much is going on in like the American English speech. I actually thought it was like a piece of cake, honestly. It was just crazy how much is going on in the background, And like these courses like allow me to also like hear stuff. Cause like before I was like blind, like a blind bat, I couldn't really see it. I couldn't really hear it. Cause like if I don't know what I'm hearing, like it's just impossible. So but like now it's like clicking, it's clicking there, here and there. And you know what's funny? I can hear accents where like accents like like Hispanics or foreigners that are like born in the US, right? When I'm like watching like YouTube guys, like I can tell, but I could probably tell from like longer ago, but like it's just like I can like pinpoint when someone is like comes from like a Hispanic family or like an Albanian family or like a Russian family, even if it's like 99% American, like some stuff, even if that guy was born there, but because like he had like a family, you know what I'm saying? It's like interesting. Yo, Bus Gang, welcome in here, buddy. G to the M. Woof woof. Woof woof to you too, buddy. How are you? How's it going? Happy Friday. How's your day been so far, Buzz? What up, man? So I auditioned today on like the dirtiest. I've never done a script that is so dirty. It was like so sexual. It was for a game on Steam, and they're like two characters who are like gay, and like the language, the verbiage is like so explicit, but like insanely explicit. It's like is I feel like I was kind of pushing it. Imagine me. I felt like it was kind of a lot even for me. I wonder if I'm going to get that role. That would be so funny. That would be so funny if I would get that role. Yay, they don't trade. They don't trade it all. Trade it all? What's tra? Oh, try. Okay. Yeah. They don't try it all. I am closing my ears. That you actually wrote it right. I just did not. I did not read it right. It was tra. That's funny. Happy Friday, Buzz. Oh my god. Would you play such a game on Steam, Soul? If I would voice something extremely dirty. I haven't checked. Meow. Was that how you do like a meow with a southern accent? Meow. Is that like a howdy? Is that like a... It's like the way you like meow, like meow. Oh my gosh, so there's no way you're working right now. But that would be funny if I get that role. It was... I don't like gay man. Yeah, but you're a Fang fan though. Would you not like to play a game where Fang is all dirty in there? Come on. I thought you were a fan. Oh no. What if the game is free? What if it has a demo? Would you not try it? Because I am not allowed. I am not allowed. Twitch TOS. I am not allowed even to say what I said in the audition. That's how dirty it is. It's like, it's like, holy doodle. I don't have words to describe how dirty the script I just read was. It was almost like Curiosity Kills the Cat. It's like if you go on like a corn website, whatever the people are saying in there is pretty much how it sounds like in the script. I'm also curious, how are they allowed to talk that dirty on a Steam game? That's like a bigger question. I think they do have erotic games on Steam, right? I may have to lurk. You mean like lurk? Like this, like lurk. Think more like this. Lurk. I don't think you can do like a long diphthong on that one. No R, you dropping the R? No. So look. Like the Texas accent. Look. Like the Texas accent I am doing, which is Northwest Texas accent, still has the R's. It's not a non-rhotic accent. However, I do know there are like southern accents that drop their R's, and like the western one, like depends. I'm kind of not a fan of it. Like dropping the R's. I actually like having like hard R's Well, except for like the New York one, but like I feel like I just prefer keeping my R's in it. But don't worry. Thank you for chatting with me. I totally understand why you need work, right? You've been chatting with me for a while now, so don't worry. I need more coffee. Coffee. I like how New Yorkers say, coffee. You need more coffee. More coffee. Coffee. Coffee on the corner with a quarter. Coffee. I feel like that is like so funny how it is so different. It is so different how probably in Boston they say like coffee, coffee, you know, because like pock, and car. But like the New York has like a pock, car. It has like a bit of a subtle difference to it. I don't want to leave you alone. Okay. Oh, so you're just going to get some more coffee. Go get your coffee, girl. Yeehaw. I also did I did an audition for Texas Pete. I sent it to Leah because she's from Texas, right? And she told me, Fang, are you doing an audition for Texas Pete? And I was like, yeah, what is that? Apparently it's like a hot sauce. I Googled it. There's like a cowboy on it. It would be funny if I would, but I probably not gonna get that, but still, it's funny. Like some of the auditions I get to do that are like actual like brands and stuff, like multinational brands. Like brands, you know. It's like interesting. Like I've tried like strategy. I've tried like fucking low ball, you know, like the offering. Like if they're asking for like $500 for like 50 words, I gotta put 250, bro. I even went like 150, you know, but like it doesn't matter. Like they clearly only care for like I thought maybe they care for like the budget. Maybe they have like a tight budget, but nah. I couldn't make them budge, you know. It clearly is. They just want a very specific voice, and I'm just gonna keep trying, you know. I'm gonna get there. I really want to have my voice on something like on a commercial you can watch on TV. That'll be so funny to hear my voice on like a commercial on TV or like the radio. Like Soul drives to work, she's got like the radio on, and like she could like listen to me yapping on like a fucking commercial. That would be so funny if that would happen. Probably it will take a while until I get there, but I am definitely making like the steps in the right direction. So we're gonna get there. One way or the other, we're gonna get there. Like I get like a bunch of like really hilarious. Some of the scripts are so funny. Some of them have like a lot of hate in them, like political ads. Like they just like, oh my gosh, so much bad energy. But I don't care as long as I get paid. Who cares what I gotta say? If I get paid for it, that's cool. Even though it's kind of shitty, like some of the political ones kind of give me bad vibes. They kind of like, holy shit. And I feel like all the political ads I've done, they mentioned Trump. I feel like at least three political ads, like just start talking about Trump and then about the political party, and point like every single political ad I have auditioned for, they start like blaming the guilt on somebody, and they come in saving the day, and you gotta vote for the opposing guy because he's gonna fix it. I feel like that's just like I find that it's like so shitty because like there's no way this works, but at the same time, if they're gonna pay $500 or $1,000 for like 15 words, like a 15 word, two lines, right? Two lines. They're gonna spend $1,000 and they're gonna air it for like a month on TV or like radio. It clearly works, right? That's crazy how gullible people are. Cause like, all politicians are the same. Like, there is no way. Just because the guy says it in the ad doesn't mean it's true. Like, they literally pay a voice actor, like a pretender. That is not real. Like, the guy is paid and trained to make you feel like that speech felt real and emotional, right? That is just so crazy. I have never heard on the radio. I've been listening to radio lately when I drive it. Before I was like listening to Spotify, but now it's like listening to radio. I've never heard a political ad here. I think it might be forbidden or something. Like it might be they're not allowed, maybe, or maybe they don't have the budget. I don't know. Like, how often is it for you guys to hear like political ads on the radio? Like, does that happen? Cause like for me, I don't hear it. Okay, we got the earrings. We got like the bands and lights and the stuff in it. I feel like it looks dope. Looks cool. And I think I should also like fix it a bit here. Like that. Think my line art is like a different color of some sort. Or like something here is interfering with it. Like what's interfering with it? Okay, it might be like a slight change in color or something. And I should also add like a bit of a shadow here. Let's find the layers. Did we add like the earrings in here? I think we might have not. Let's just add it. Do we have like the colors somewhere in here? We do. But I think that is not a good idea because like it's gotta be darker, right? Let's just try doing it here. Like that. Okay. shit, we haven't added the eyebrows, the shadow of the eyebrows here. Let's try and add that. Be right back. Don't worry, no worries. Let's focus on this drawing and make her beautiful. We got this, bro. I hope Prophet is gonna love this one. I hope like this drawing is gonna make him happy, because I know like these drawings are more than just like a Lewdie redemption. Like I just gotta, you know, like transform and create like the vision that they had, right? So yeah, I just wanna, you know, do a good job. Okay, let's go back to my layer here. Where was it, bro? There it is. I miss drawing. I've also been working on Leah's sketch. Can't wait to work on Leah's. Probably if I finish this, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time though this stream. But next stream definitely I'm gonna be working on Leah's, because I'm gonna finish this drawing this stream for sure. And after Leah, we got Soul. And the next person will be after Soul. I'm still waiting on Random King to redeem his. I initially thought that Random King got his redemption in. Then I checked on Twitch and like, oh shit, he actually did not. I was like, is it a malfunction or something? I asked like Soul, and Soul said she remembers like he hasn't redeemed it. So like, the redemption should have been on like the Twitch interface. Because I gotta approve it or reject it if I can't do it, right? Okay, I think we might need to add some lights in here. Let's add a bit of lights in here. Let's see how that looks. Probably just gotta be a tiny bit lighter. Just like really, I'm like barely pressing. It's just gotta be like really fine. Very light pressure. Man, I love how the pressure just, it's like so sensitive. Like you can make like magic with this Apple Pencil. It just feels the pressure like really nice. It just feels so natural. It's like so subtle. It's like exactly what I need. Okay, we got that in. We should work on the lips. If I remember correctly, let me see if I can find like the reference image. Cause he wanted Prophet wanted me to do this makeup. So it looks like it starts from like a dark red. Yeah, it's gotta have like a dark outline. Let's work on the lips. Any plans for the weekend? I think I might do like a little trip, a little hike, something like a short trip with my wife and like walk around, explore. I'm not sure yet. Depends. But we'll probably also chill because like the weekend. But still, I do my usual like every morning I do my auditions because I get new auditions every day to do. So like every start of the day, I do my auditions and then like move to like the next step. Like I get invited every day for like a new audition, no matter if it's like Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Usually Sunday is like a slower day, but I still get like invitations to like audition for stuff. What about you, Buzz? What have you been up to, man? Have you guys seen that like crypto's bleeding heavily? Wax is at just 0.004. And like a week ago, it was at 0.007. That's like a huge fall. I think just like in the last 24 hours, it was like a minus 10%, I think. Or was like in the last hour, minus 10%. I don't know. It's just I know that Wax right now keeps printing a new all-time low. A lower low. That is absolutely insane. Because where will Wax be if Bitcoin goes back? I don't think it might go back to like 20K, but what if it goes to 40K? What if it goes to 30K? Where would Wax go? Because like it keeps printing like a new all-time low, which is absolutely insane. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. So like it's gotta be like really dark. So like the edge is like insanely dark. Like really dark. Like the makeup itself is like dark. Like that's just how the makeup is made. That's just how the makeup is made. There is a lighter color somewhat on the inside. A slight bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, I wonder, can we use the Gaussian blur here? I think I might have to do it like on the outside too. You don't see it, but when I blend it, you just gotta keep like the edge still. Let's try now. Let's explore and test. Something like that. Okay, I like that. I think I might have to like push it even further. Even a bit more. That's just how the makeup is made, so I just gotta keep it. It's like an interesting makeup. It's like very, 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 like different. Let's try again. Okay, I want to try add on top of this. Just add like some shadows, multiply. Cause like you gotta have some shadows in here. You know what I'm saying? You just need to have some shadows in here. I think I'm missing a spot of color in here. Let's try and fix that. There we go. And we do need to add like some lights to it. Let's see if we got it. I don't know. But I think the color is not good. Let's change like the reference like this. I feel like I gotta try doing it again because like it doesn't. Maybe let me just move it. Just like range it a bit. And now probably I can blend it. Oh, this is like an old one. Oldie but goldie. Extremely old. I feel like we hit like the ultra shine, which Prophet wanted to have. But also we need to add like a bit of lights in here. Where should the light happen? Should be like here. It looks bad, but give me a second here and let's just play with a soft light highlight maybe. I wonder if we can play with the blending modes. So it's not too bright. Hmm. %69%. There we go. Let's get that lucky number in there. Welcome in here, Viperzar. How's it going? Twitchy Tides is open in the background. If you guys want to jump in, type in !play. Yeah, we got that. Let's do the makeup now here. Where do we have it in here? So it's got to go like a really dark color. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but we shall see. I think I should actually do it with a technical pen. Let me just try and do that first. Because I think from what I'm seeing now is that it's not fully black. It's like there's a bit of a corner in here. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but just gotta blend it all together and we shall see how it will go. Right now it looks really loving the Latina. Are you planning to finish it today? Yes, that's what I'm hoping. Now it looks messy, but we shall see if that will work out nice. I think I might have to blend it manually. That's gonna be troublesome. Let's see. I think this should be underneath, I think. Should be more like here. Where are the shadows? Is it in the eye layer? It is. Alright, so it looks like we have multiply in here. I wonder if we can use like a different, can we use darken? Color burn? Linear burn. Maybe I could just drop like the saturation. Would that do better? Maybe. BlackFang is my favorite artist. Thank you so much, Buzz. How have you been, buddy? How many channel points do you have? I was wondering. Are you gonna redeem a custom Lewdie? Because right now we're wondering who's gonna be number 6 and number 7. I know Random King was saying he's gonna claim his, but he hasn't yet. He should be number 6. But we don't know who's gonna be after number 6. Where the fuck is my layer? Is it this one? Nope. I don't remember where I put it. Oh my god, I'm so easily distracted. Let me just click on it. There we freaking go. Let's try with the Gaussian blur again. Probably gotta just use soft brush for this. So like I can blend it in here. But still, like, it's gotta be more gray here. A bit more gray in here. Man, this is a harder one. I thought it would be much easier. Like, do the makeup. I think it's like that. It's kind of throwing me off a bit. And I think it might be because I'm lacking the texture. So, like, let me try and look here. I wonder if I could just play with, like, the texture in here. Would, like, texture be what saves me? That's what I kind of want to understand a bit. I feel like I'm like lacking texture. I know I had some like makeup textures here somewhere. Yeah, those will work. I know I did a test. I want to see how I did it. Okay, so like when I did it, yeah. Let me just keep trying here. There has to be a way I could just use some of these brushes in here. Okay, I kind of like the texture. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I haven't really done like a makeup like this, so it does take a bit of energy. Man, this song is fucking ancient. Like this is like the texture I was talking about. It just pops, you know. Would we go outside of that? I think we're gonna stay inside there. I just want to see, can we add on top of it the white? It's kind of essential. I think it is just essential to be part of the makeup. Just got like a bit of light. We could probably add like a bit of glitter too. And let me add like an extra layer on top of it. We add it underneath it. Like, I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna keep it or not, but I just want to play a bit with the textures I got from the brushes. Just try and do some blending here. I think I gotta do like push the black a bit further. Just like a bit more till here. And the white too. Like I gotta push it slightly more on the outside, more like till here. Oh man, this is a hard makeup to do. Something like that, maybe. Let me add a bit more white in here. Something like that. And we also gotta add like some lines in here. Recent technical pen. Just gotta add like the cat lines. Actually, I think I should just do it with this color. Let me try again. Oh, we got a little that in here. I want to do like the cat eyes, right? Would that affect the design a bit? Just gotta make it more like this, I think. It's gotta connect. Maybe I gotta lower this a bit more. So it goes more like this. Cause it's almost like they're touching. Just try like that for now. Feel like that might be the only way that could work. Just gotta elongate this part a bit. So it just adds like that cat eye, that cat eye look. I don't know how this makeup is called. It just gives me like that Cleopatra design to it, like the vibe. Okay. I think we also gotta add a bit of sparkle in here. Can we add that? That's not the glitter. Glitter. Glitter brush. No, I'm like looking. What have I added in here? Okay, so that should go underneath my makeup, I think. That should be like the base. Underneath that, so it should be more like here. But I also have like the shadow for like the eyebrows, which I think I should add it on the skin layer. Like underneath the makeup. Like here. There we go. But I think I might need to have, what if I use multiply? So like you can just, yeah, I think multiply might work better. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Saul. How's it going? Welcome back. Overlay, soft light, like soft light. Soft light can work, but I feel like it's a bit, it's not strong enough. That's exactly what I need. Add, overlay, soft light, red light. Maybe we can try with the hard light. Like lower it. Maybe. Let me get the brush now. Should be, I think it might be, was it this one? I think it's that one. And we can actually change the eraser to use this texture. And we can like lower the opacity for it. It was here. Ooh, I feel like I gotta lower even further. So like adds a bit of texture in here. Oh, I was talking with an accent with my sister. With my sister and my niece. Niece. Oh my God, so where are you? That's so funny. Did your niece love your accent? Were they impressed how good you are at it? If you want, I can give you like the material. What happened to Maya? Maya? You mean Leah? Oh yeah. I don't know what happened to Leah. Leah, Maya, Leda. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's she doing. Maya. Are you talking about oops, be right back? No worries. No worries. Actually, let me be right back too. I gotta take a leak. I'm back. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Why am I yawning already? Damn, it's not even that late. It's not even that late. Come on, let's clean it up. Just gotta have a bit. Like I should lower it, the opacity a slight bit. It's like it's too bright, I feel like. I wonder if I can just like do duplicate of this. Can we like duplicate it? I wonder. Can we just like duplicate it? One problem might be like the position and the angle, but I don't know. Let me just tweak it. like this, maybe? I think I might have to like tweak it a bit. Oh my god, this song was the shit, bro. You guys remember this song? Holy shit. This was like the shit. Your drawing voice would be good for meditation vocals. I did a demo for like meditation. But I haven't been approached yet for like doing a meditation voice yet. I'm saying I appreciate you, Saul. Are you streaming this week, Saul? Let's so the how am I supposed to read THU? That's the oh, it's the okay. That's the tone, okay. So okay, okay. Good to know. Thank you for the constructive advice. Appreciate you, Saul. Thank you so much. So, if you would go to the South now, would you start talking with like an accent? Nah, not this week. Weekend. This. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I can already see it. You would probably get like a cowboy hat too, just like to blend in. But don't you think like they can, like the native southerner, like southerners, like would they not like pick up on the fact that you're fake? Or do you think they would just go with it because they're like nice people? What if they catch you? Hell nah. Like, what if they catch you? Like, red-handed, fake. What's with the fake accent, Missy? Do you think here in the South, we don't take things seriously around? You make fun of our accent in here? Let me get my pitchfork out for you. Let me start a fire and make you burn for your sins, soul. Then welcome me, no problem. Not sure about that, Missy. What if we come with our pitchforks out and make you start praying in here? What if we light you up like a Christmas tree? Burn you, witch. I'll make you burn. Oh my gosh. I'm a Yankee after all. What's a Yankee? What's a Yankee? What is a Yankee? Because I've heard that so many times. I just thought a Yankee is like a... I thought it's like a New Yorker or something. Or like... A Yankee is a white person? Is it white person? Yeah, but they're white people there too. So like, what's the advantage of it? Like, derogatory sometimes, But like, what does it mean? Like, what's the why are you saying like you got an edge? Because you're a white woman. I thought white people from the South. I thought white people literally had no cards to play. Like literally any other color can play their card, but not white. Especially like in the US where like racism is like taken to like extreme levels, you know? And I thought like white people literally have nothing to say. We have a good white revival. Where? Maybe if we go, are there like states where they're like 99.9% white? Is there like such a thing where there's like a predominant white Republicans? Like for instance, like my country, it's like 99.999% white. Well, not 99.9%, because like I think we have like 6% gypsies. Like they are not white. So I don't know. 93%, 90%, maybe 90%. I think more likely, because we also have like Asians and stuff. It's like, or not like everywhere. Like, but it's like over 90% definitely is white, Caucasian white, from the mountain of Caucasus. Maybe just clean it up a bit. So I add a bit of detail here and there. So add a bit of opacity here. I just want more detail so it looks crisp in here. Now coffee is ready. Be right back. No worries. No worries, Sal. I'm not sure if I should maybe like clean it up a bit. I think no. I'm gonna keep it like this. Let's actually merge them together. Merge down, merge down, merge down. Let me just work here, because here's like it's a bit blurry. Just want to make it extra crisp in here. But I wonder if we should lower the opacity. Maybe I should add a bit of like the glitter. Let's add a bit more glitter in here. Maybe we gotta use like a different glitter. Let's find another one. Glitter, 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 mist, glitter brushes, glitter particles, glitter powder, glitter powder. Let's see, would that work? Let's add it on top of it like another layer. Ooh, that is a lot. Can we, is there like any way we can like, let me try again. Cause I only want to do it here. But no, I don't like that brush. Glitter powder. Glitter powder. What type of coffee do you drink, Sol? Do you have like a special coffee brew? Do you do something special? French pressed. Is it, what was it? What is French press? Like, is it like just like a regular, just like the, hey Prophet, welcome in here. Keeping my streak alive. Yeah, let's go. Welcome. Happy Friday. How's it going, Prophet? I was working on the makeup. Hope you like it. Hope you like the makeup. Hope you like the makeup. How have you been, Prophet? We missed you. Cell was wondering. She was typing with a southern accent and like wondering where you were at. Looks hot. Glad you like it, Prophet. Oh, hi. Hi. Prophet, I wanted to ask you, if I would get a role in on a Steam game, but the I don't know if it's like the trick, the disadvantage, like the disadvantage is that it's a gay role and it's like an erotic game. Nothing new for me. Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later. Check your DMs, fam. I like you're paying. Are you actually leaving, Prophet? But it's okay if you're busy, buddy. I totally understand. I totally understand. Bulletproof enhanced coffee. No way you got lion's mane, B vitamins. What? What kind of coffee is this? How do you have vitamins in coffee? Oh shit. I think I've seen something like this in the movies. Rip of the band-aid, why don't you? Holy shit. You gotta show me how that thing works. I probably have to look on YouTube. That's like, I've never seen in person something like this. Is it like the way you infuse tea? And like, why do you have vitamins in your coffee? I know like Arabica beans are like best for flavor and stuff, but why do you got vitamins? Why you got lion's mane in your coffee? What's coffee berry? I think it's like copyrighted, so I don't think that's like a real thing. Like tea. Like tea. Oh, yes. Look, no toxins. Yeah, I saw that, but why would coffee have toxins though? That's crazy. I bet it's like really expensive. Is it tea or coffee what you're drinking? How much is it, so? How much is like a pack of that? I bet it must be expensive. Okay, probably the glitter, we gotta lower it a bit, slight bit, just so it's, you know, a bit more subtle in here. $69%, of course, because we love it. Yeehaw! Yeah, I feel like that is good enough. Right there. I haven't done like the bottom parts. I think I might have to do that. It's supposed to be good for you. 15, 18 per pound French presses, so you get the herbal medicinal qualities. Look it up. Okay, I will. Just give me a sec here. I just wanted to test. Oh shit, I did not want to do that. Let me. I don't want to forget what I was trying to do here. Should we do like the bottom of it? Yeah, I think we should a slight bit. I should have a bit of makeup here too. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. It's not perfect, but I feel like it's kind of hard to like copy like a realistic drawing. What's like the difference here? I put on 90% maybe. I feel like that is good enough. We'll play with it a bit more, but let's look it up. French press. French. I want to look it up. So, French press. Like I've never seen. Let me change the audio source so you guys hear what I'm listening to. It tastes the best. Really? Yo, did she just said Celsius? Did she just said Celsius? 200 Celsius? What? Thought you guys don't know Celsius. What? Must be Canadian. It's called America's Taste Kitchen. How's she gonna? So 4 or 5 minutes. It's not hard, idiots. Oh my god, that's so much work though. She is crazy. Why is she crazy? Ooh, is it thick? Ooh. I don't think I like that. I don't like it thick. I don't like it thick. Is it like a soup? It's not thick. But it kind of is though. She just said you're gonna have like the, what do you call it? Like the grain, the texture of coffee in it. That bitch. She just said that. She just said that. It's perfect. I feel like this is almost like similar to like Turkish coffee. Well, not the same, but I remember when I tried like Turkish coffee, like you could feel the texture. The grit, okay. Let's grit. You gotta try. No, I don't drink coffee anymore. I used to. I haven't had coffee for over a year, and I don't want to go back. Because I was like addicted. Like it took me when I stopped, like I was really tired. And like now I am full of energy when I wake up. I don't need coffee. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I don't have like caffeine at all. And I just wake up and I'm full of energy. Like what can I ask more than that? Without coffee, without having to have like caffeine. You have to grind it perfectly. What do you grind it with though? I assume you just get coffee that's already grinded, right? Because if you don't have like a coffee bean grinder, you know? And like how long does that last you? Like how many cups do you drink from that big ass? Do you like reheat it later or something? Either works, but has to be coarse. when you say coarse, like dense, or like what do you mean? I use the small one. It's 1 cup. Oh, you got like a little one that's like 1 cup. Okay, so like you always make like a fresh one. But like, isn't it like a hassle to like clean? Coarse is not fine. Okay. Oh, so it should not be like super fine. It should be okay. Like the size of like the grit is like bigger, right? Bigger chunks. I thought you needed it to be like super fine. Always fresh. Nope, it's a ritual. How many coffees do you have per day, so? I don't need it, but I love it. I know coffee people love that coffee, you know. But I just do not need coffee anymore, and I can just be full of energy. 2 in the morning. Oh my god, you drink 2 in the morning? Is it at the same time, or like you brew one at like 8 a.m. and then another one at like 10, or what time do you wake up at, so? One or two? As in coffees, right? Not. 5:30 when half sitting. Holy shit, 5:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, so 5:30 a.m. Oh fuck. Otherwise, anytime between 6 and 7. Yeah, 6, 7 sounds. Oh my gosh, did you just do a Gen Z joke on me? 6, 7. Did you just do like a Gen Z joke on me? Is it Gen Z though? What's like the new generation called? I think it might not be Gen Z. What's the generation that says 6, 7? What's the generation that says 6, 7? I don't even know what it means. Generation Alpha as a catchphrase. Okay. So, Generation Alpha. I work at 8. And sometimes 7:45. Ooh. So you like wake up at 7:45. But do you have time like brew your coffee and eat breakfast? Like is it enough time? Hell no, it's my grandniece's age. She's almost 6. My son's 7, so it could be 6, it could be 7. 6. Are you doing the 6, 7 joke again? 6, 7. Either or. That's how they say. But others say it's a demonic code. 6, 7 is a demonic code. Dun dun dun. I thought 666 is demonic, not 6, 7. 6, 7 is a joke. Look it up. Oh my gosh. Is 6, 7 demonic? Oh my gosh, that was the first thing. No, the number 6, 7 is not inherently demonic. While the number has recently sparked online debate, specifically in the viral 6, 7 internet slang and meme, experts and linguists classify it as a nonsensical interjection rather than a symbol of evil. What? Demonology. Demonology within traditional occult texts like the Lesser Key of Solomon, the 67th spirit is a demon called Amdusius. However, the number itself is just a mathematical integer. 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 I think the T is silent. Integer. Maybe. Well, some disagree. It's a sneaky demon call. Kids are singing everywhere. Oh my gosh. Maybe using that, they can actually shut the kids from saying it. You know, like, look it up when they go to the pub to say it. They got the pub. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I believe you. To be fair, I feel like that is such a good take. So you can just shut their mouths, you know, because everyone is probably doing the 6-7 joke. It's probably getting old, but it's and annoying at the same time. Because, like, I don't even understand what it fucking means. So, yeah. I don't want to know how annoying it is to hear 6-7. It's a meme. It's so annoying. How often do you hear 6-7? So, I think here, because like it's in Romania, I don't think kids say 6-7 in English, because I don't think they say it in my language, because like it kind of defeats like the meme. You got to say it in English. However, there is like a type of a stereotype of people. Just like you have like Valley girls, we have people, we call them speaking Romgleza, which is like Romanian English. They make a sentence. So in a sentence, they always insert at least one word in English, and with like a pretend accent. And they be like, they just talk in Romanian, and then they slip up a word in English as if they don't remember how to say it, or they just find it more. They articulate the word better in English. I don't know. I feel like I barf. I feel like I almost barf when I hear fellow Romanians like pretending to know English, because it's like I can tell. Like I had a lot of people like I lived 4 years in England, and I've met in my 4th year when I came back home at a festival, a guy, he was so at my art school, we had different types of classes. We had arts, we had music, and we had ballet. That guy was he was one of the 2 guys in the ballet class. And when I met him at the festival, he was talking Romanian with an accent. And I fucking laughed my ass off, because it's like, bro, you just went for 6 months in England, and now you're telling me you forgot how to speak Romanian the proper way, and it was so fake. It was so fake. I feel like if you want to show off, you know English, you should actually learn it first, you know. I'm not even pretending I know English, but I'm definitely better than those fakes. And like this is like it used to be like a common occurrence, like people working in countries like Spain or Italy, when they come back home like a year later, they start talking Romanian with an accent. It's so bad, because it's like so fake. It's like I have like family friends, so they've been living in like South Africa for like 25 years, and when they come home, they speak Romanian perfect, immaculate, not just like not even like a change in pitch and like anything, like the standard Romanian, like standard, because like we also have like 2 accents, like based on like in the north, like next to Republic of Moldavia. So if like northeast, you have an accent, like a Russian accent is basically how it sounds like. And if you go northwest, there's like different accent. It has a bit of a lilt in it. I think Northwest has like a bit of a lilt, and like the Northeast has a bit of a Russian accent. Cause like after I learned how to do the Russian accent, I tried to do it in my own language, and I was holy shit, it just sounds like Moldavians talking, you know? Cause like I just used like the like the structure and logic when I do English with a Russian accent, and I just applied it to, and it's funny because I can apply the same structure when I do French accent, Russian accent in my language, and it sounds like a Russian person talking Romanian, but I wasn't able to like do like the Texas accent or like the New York accent. It just sounds bad. But I can talk Romanian with like an American accent. It just sounds weird as fuck. It's just interesting how like accents can like change how everything sounds. Like really interesting. Like really like a really fascinating subject, like learning and doing accents, like analyzing them. Every day by my goodness. It's so bad they have banned kids from saying it. Thank you for the song request. We love Joji. Filthy Frank. We love Filthy Frank. He's the OG. Okay. Think I can start doing like the shirt. Oh, I forgot to add the shadow here. Forgot to add a shadow here. Let's add it in here. Under the mouth, I gotta add it. Thank you for the song request, Soul. So I was curious because like you're like healthy and stuff. Like, what do you eat for breakfast? Because like you just said, you wake up at 5. What do you do from 5:30 till 8 a.m.? What routine do you have? Because you just said you do 2 coffees. I'm just curious, like, what do you eat for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. No way. Are you like fasting or something? I sit. What? What do you mean you sit? Intermittent fasting. Oh, so I sit and chill. But like how does that even work? I usually have like 5 meals, 3 main meals and two snacks. But it's like somewhat healthy. Like gluten-free, non-dairy, no egg. Hit my cat. I'm old, so I don't need as much food. Come on, you do though. That's a lie. We are literally what we eat, so. But that's good. How many hours do you take a break? But also like, is it an intermittent fasting? How do you say it? Intermittent. I think it's a glottal T. Intermittent fasting. I think that's how you might be saying it. I don't know. Just more at lunch and early evening. It's the break from dinner to lunch. It can be different amount of hours. But like, are you not like breaking protocol if you drink coffee? Like, is our liquids not excluded? So 6 to 12. Okay, so like you wake up, you drink liquids only till 12, and then you get lunch. Coffee and tea is allowed. Do you not feel like hungry? Do you not feel hunger? Do you not feel like you're drained? All liquids. I'm used to it. Okay. To be fair, I probably if I would take, I've tried to like double my medication, and I could not eat for like, I did intermittent fasting for like half a day because I just could not eat anymore. I could not feel any hunger. Like my ADHD medication, because I tried to do like a double dose, a trial of the double dose, and I just could not feel hunger for like half a day. I just couldn't, like, even when I tried to eat, I was like feeling nauseous, and then I was like, yeah, I don't need to eat anymore. Like I just could not. It's like I was I was full without eating, you know? Is it the same way for you? You just don't feel hunger? I assume you do it for like the health benefits. Like, did you got healthier from it? Do you feel better? I think my mom also does that. She stops eating, you know, like after 4 p.m. I have I have cream and stevia. Stevia, but cream, as long as it is not with sugar and have a little fat, doesn't spike your blood sugar or stop the fast. I do the keto diet. I eat pre-diabetic, so I have to be careful with carbs and sugar. I have to have enough protein. I don't know what the keto diet is, but that sounds. Do you gotta like stab your finger every day to check? High protein, low carbs. Is it, when you say pre-diabetic, are you like, when you do like the blood test, is like your sugar level just like underneath the limit for like your diabetic? Is that what it means when you say you're pre-diabetic? Like, can you like cancel being a pre-diabetic? Do you gotta have like a specific diet? I think you just said it's high protein, low carbs. Do you gotta like lose weight, or is that just how you gotta do it all the time? It's not like a weight thing. Yes, close to being diabetic. I only check my blood sugar. Is it like a daily thing? Or like a weekly thing? Because that sounds scary. I check my blood sugars when I change something. Okay. That sounds scary because I know it like diet like like your diet, how do you, is it diabet, yeah, I feel like diabet can be dangerous if you like diabetes. Thank you diabetes. I feel like because like in my language diabet, so like I was like, it doesn't sound right, but like I cannot find the word in my brain. Like maybe that's it. So I can see how my body is processing foods. It's easy peasy diabetes. Runs in my family, belt size diabetes. Damn, but that sounds bad. So it's genetic. Does that mean that Spawn can have diabetes too? Does she have like does she gotta check her blood sugar in her 30s? That doesn't sound fun. Everyone can. When I did like the blood test and my sugar, it was good. I don't remember what it was, but it was like in the normal level and parameters. It's adult onset though. What does that mean? Adult onset? What does it mean? Are you like predestined to have it? It happens as you get older. Okay. But I don't think like my grandma did not have diabetes. Like both of my grandmas never had diabetes. My great grandma, which like passed like 87, did not have diabetes. Maybe it might be more like susceptible in America because of like the way all the food is extra processed and like with like a lot of sugar. Could that be it? Some are born with it. Some are born with it. They didn't think it could be corrected by diet, but now they realize that it can be. My Oma had it. They is German, but she loved her pastries in Germany. Okay. I think it might be because like it's genetic. That's why it's like hard. Is it? Do you gotta be like have like you gotta keep your weight in like the normal level? Is it like weight is like if you go overweight, does it trigger it, or is that not a thing? Because I think I've seen like the only people I've seen that are diabetic usually have like a weight issue most of the times. It's a Western world problem. Yes, overweight does trigger, but skinny people too. Okay. I assume like usually because I've seen like there's like a bad diabetes where like you gotta have like a probe stuck in your skin at all times and have like an app alert to you when your blood sugar level goes down because you would faint, right? That's just crazy how it can affect like the quality of life so much. I'm glad we don't have these types of issues. Because I feel like it's also because of like the produce and like the food and like we don't have this stuff because we don't have over processed foods, at least not like in the way you guys have it in the US. Like we don't have like extra sugar and stuff that doesn't need to have extra sugar. I don't even understand how it developed like that in the US. Like why does everything have so much sugar in it? Like sugar is sweet, it's nice, but you don't have to have sweetness in everything. They take insulin. Yes, refined foods, but I never eat refined foods or sugar. I haven't for a long time. It's addictive, and once you taste it, yeah, that is true. That is true. For sure. There's a lot of processed foods here. Yeah. Yeah, and like junk food in general, like I can't believe I haven't had like junk food in like over a year. And I've never been so healthy in my entire life and so full of energy in my entire life. Like the past year, I just feel like I'm at my peak without doing without doing workouts, not going to the gym. But I remember when I was going to the gym actively, I still did not have, when I was working out, when I was like pulling weights, when I was like fit. Oh man, I haven't heard the song in ages. I did not have the energy levels because then I was eating junk food. I was drinking a lot of coffee. I was smoking a lot, but I was like not very ripped, but ripped enough. Like in my mind when I was 17, I thought that was healthy. You know, eating, going out of the gym, pulling heavy weights, getting my protein shake, getting my amino acids, getting my omegas 369, getting whatever the fuck I was taking. Uh whatever supplements I was taking. Creatine and whatever. And then after I finished the gym workout, I go to McDonald's. I would go to McDonald's. I would go to McDonald's and get like a Big Mac or like a quarter pounder or something, you know. And I thought, oh yeah, and I was like smoking cigarettes on my way. I was smoking a cigarettes when I went out of the gym. That's what I thought being healthy was, you know. Lifting weights, you know. My mom raised me with very little sugar. All my friends had junk. I wasn't allowed. Damn, so like all your life you never really like indulge into like sugar? Like what about like chocolate and stuff? Do you like eat dark chocolate? I had to leave for a second to get my chat at work. Small amounts. Like what about like birthday cakes? What about like German chocolate was allowed at holidays? Is it because like your mom knew you had like the predisposition for like diabetes? Is Spawn the same way? Like she doesn't eat a lot of chocolate? Just special occasions. She didn't like sugary foods. Really? That's actually good. Did she do her like um does she do like the test like every year? I raise Spawn the same. Okay. Well, like my mom is pre-diabetic. Yeah, it makes sense. But my dad was full diabetic. Damn. That's scary how diabetes could like change your lifestyle a lot. He ate horribly. Oh shit. Oh, I know what you mean. My aunt also like it's like not take care of their health and stuff. But he didn't raise us. Okay. No, let's do a round of Twitchy Tides. Let's do a round of Twitchy Tides in here. All right, guys, ready for Twitchy Tides? If you haven't jumped in yet, now is the time. Type in exclamation point play. Come on, ladies and gents, type in exclamation point play. It's now or never, boys and girls. Let's start the countdown in 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! So the get coming in strong and late. Oh shit! What just happened? What is going on? I don't see anything on the screen. Yo. So did you just do 9 lives in What is going on here? What the heck is going on here? What the hell is going on here? I'm hoping maybe like the fishies are not showing or something. Where are the fishies? What? Aw, man. What? Is it gonna finish? Is it gonna finish or something? Can I kill everybody? I think this game is lost, you know, because like it's stuck. Dave everywhere. You got it clipped. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. God damn it. I gotta refresh it. Damn. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened, man. That's so weird. There, you can't replay. Did you saw the fishies at the start? Like the minute I pressed like play, yeah, it was, yeah. We should run a test maybe. Let's run a test. I want to start it and see if it works. Oh, we need one more player. Try entering so. And let me start it. I want to see if it works. Okay, now it works. That is what? Now it works? I want to see if like, yeah, I'm the winner. Yeehaw! Freak accident. Yeah, it is. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to join in again because like Twitchy Ties died. Now me. Yeah, jump in now. Type in exclamation point play. Sorry, guys. I think we had Bus Gang, we had Nadu 6, and we had Viperzar. Viperzar, Nadu 6, Buzz. Let me write Buzz, Nadu. Maybe they see it. I don't think they're listening to me, but join in, guys. We were only 4 people, but you know. Unfortunately, we gotta wait. Probably gonna run. Yeah, I noticed like the Tides game get people coming in less and less, but it's all right. There we go. Nadiv's in here. But it's okay. Like I don't mind as long as I'm having fun. Even if it's one person I can chat with, this is amazing. Let's finish this drawing though. What else do we gotta do here? I think I might have to like clean this up. Where is my layer? Let's do like a copy of this and like clean it up here. Like that. Just want to look at the makeup a bit because like I feel like it's not there yet. Maybe you gotta like do it like this. Okay, I should do it more like this. No, let's just keep it original. Like that. Thanks, BlackFang. Just got out of a meeting and missed it. No worries, Buzz. We just had to restart the game because it died. Tides died. It crashed. You guys, like when I started the game, it the fishies disappeared, just vanished. The minute I pressed start, the fishies disappeared off the screen, and there were only like enemies in it. I killed it. Yeah, you probably did like some hacks and stuff when you did like the 9 lives. Most likely, it's Salt. It's Sal's fault. Let's keep it like that. Kind of looks cool. Let's do like the top. What do you call this? Is this a cami? Is it what do you call this? It's like a. I think it's a cami, right? Yes. Okay. Camisole. Camisole? I just thought it was just called cami, so cami's short. Oh, really? Camisole. Really? I just knew cami for it. Camisole. That's interesting. I did not know that. I'm wearing one right now. Oh, really? What's the weather like for you right now? Is it hot outside? Do you guys have an AC? Probably. I know when I lived in England, we nobody in England had an AC. Let's see. I'm in AC. What do you mean is your head in the AC or what? What are you saying? Oh, this song is an oldie but goldie legendary song. Let's work on the volume and shape of it. "19 degrees Celsius? Is this Celsius or Fahrenheit? I haven't been outside, so I'm unaware. Celsius. 19 degrees like in the house or like outside? 19 is like really cold. Outside. Oh, really? That's actually cold. Like it's like it's like a bit colder than room temperature. I thought it's warm. For us, it's like 27 Celsius. It's 1 p.m. Well, it's not hot though. Like for us, I think today it was like 25, 27 Celsius. It depends. Like it can get hot if like the sun is up. But like we're still not there yet, because like we usually can get like 30 Celsius. Or 30 up to 35. I don't want to get that. I don't like when it's so hot outside. You just melt. Okay, let's work on the shadows and stuff here. I have to pick up my raw milk. What do you mean you gotta pick up your raw milk? Oh, I'll see how warm it is. Okay. When you say raw milk, was it like non-processed, like just from like a farm or something? So you have dairy products? Straight from the cow. Do you suck from the cow's tit? Sorry. I pick it up from my milk, from a milk lady. No. Okay. You gotta clean those udders first and then you go suck it up. Slurp that udder. It's in jars. All right. Do you get it in mason jars? You have like a stack of 6 mason jars? Yes. Have you tried doing like non-dairy? Because I know dairy is like the most, causes a lot of health issues. I have intolerance for milk and eggs and wheat, I think it is. So for me, it's simple. I know it doesn't do me good. 1/2 gallon a week and a quarter cream. Nah, raw milk is much pasteurized. So it is pasteurized. Okay. I do better on raw, but I was vegan for a long time. Wait, not pasteurized. Okay. So are you picking up like pasteurized or non-pasteurized milk? I think like when it's pasteurized, it's got to be like boiled. It's like a whole process, right? But that also means like if it's pasteurized, that means it can last longer in the fridge. Non-pasteurized. Okay. Raw. Yeah, raw. Okay. So when you were vegan, were you still pre-diabetic? Because I thought maybe like it's like if you would be vegan, would you still have pre-diabetic issues? I use it for protein drinks. Okay. Ooh, what do you do in your protein drinks? I was young, lean. Okay. But you never did like blood work to test it? Damn, you were vegan when vegan wasn't a modern thing, wasn't a trend, right? Because when you say you were young then, you were vegan, that's like, I probably wasn't even born when you were vegan. And like, I heard about veganism when I was like 20. No, I was healthy, but I gained weight as a vegan. Really? You gained weight? What? How is that even possible? That is crazy. That is crazy. I would have assumed too many grains, probably. Okay, yeah. To be fair, I also like did like vegan like a half a year, but I did not notice like health benefits. But I wasn't eating gluten free, so after my pregnancy, women have it rough. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Sorry. That doesn't sound cool. I was vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian for 35 years. Holy shit, so 35 years. That is crazy, girl. I'm 33. You've been vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian for like longer than I've lived. No red meat or chicken or white meat. Oh, I see the pattern here. Saul doesn't like that meat. That's why she's single. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I just had to say it. But I eat meat now. I like dark meat. Oh shit. The Spawn know you like dark meat? Oh shit. What about the Korean meat, Salt? I thought you liked Korean. Oh yeah. I thought you liked Asian meat. Thought you liked the Asian meat. Yellow meat is good. Oh my gosh. Speaking of pescatarian, what's the girl's name from Wednesday, that film Wednesday? They filmed Wednesday in Romania. They used the it was filmed at Cantacuzino Castle. And they used parts of it as the set, and then they added CGI on top of it. It actually doesn't look like in the movie because it's a lot, at least over half of it is CGI. I don't even understand why they came to Romania, used like the castle, but not actually. I don't know why they did that. But I'm going off topic. So the actress from Wednesday, she was complaining that she had to switch from a vegan diet to a pescatarian because apparently she could not find enough stuff to eat when she was filming here, and I felt bad hearing that, but kind of makes sense because like it's like a small town where the castle is, so it's like it's kind of far away from like modern cities, so it makes sense. And we do not have like the variety you guys have for like to be like vegans. It's kind of hard, even though now it's kind of easier. We kind of been getting like a lot of foods. Like I've been able to like find a lot of foods like without like egg, without gluten in it. But I don't know. I was vegan in Germany. So, but I thought you were like born and raised in the U.S. I thought only your parents were German. I probably started the trend there. Damn. I lived in Germany a few times. Do you speak fluent German, Saul? I assume you do since you raised here. I assume you speak German like fluently because like there's no way you lived there if you did not speak German fluent. I can speak German, not fluent. But like how is it to like live there if you I assume you can understand like most of it if you live there. I can live there and speak a little German. I not know German. Well, you're not of German descent, Buzz, so everyone speaks English. That is true, actually, yeah. I feel like Germany, as a country, a lot of people actually speak English. And from all Western Europe, well, outside of England, if you go like France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, and Germany, everywhere you go in Germany, everyone knows English. So that's good. My aunt spoke German to me though, and we communicated well. Was your family from like the west side? Cause I know when like Germany had the wall, in Berlin, and like the wall, the west and the east side. Like, was your family from the east or like the west side? I work at a cafe as a waitress, server, and modeling. West side. It's not the same thing as like the U.S. But like east side is like was like the communist side, and west side was like the modern civilized side. Well, not civilized, but like modern, like Western as in like democracy, Bloods and Crips. We're, we ain't talking about no gangs in here. Southwest. Okay, so it's like the democratic part. Okay. Joke is different, I'm sure. Yeah, it is. It is different. Like not a bad way though. I know like Ghost Scam live in like a small town on the east side. And the east, like from what I spoke with her, it was similar to how Romania was during communism, where people would have to wait in queues to get like rations of food, of specific foods. Like for us it was like milk, butter. To get like butter and milk, you had to wait in a queue. We had to line up at a queue like for 2-3 hours and go and get your ration of milk and butter. And you weren't getting more than you needed. You just had like a limited amount per household. And you had to do that every time, wait at a queue just to get the fucking milk and butter. And whatever else they were getting, I don't know what else they were getting, but it was like brutal times in comparison, like how we live now. Same. When did they change in your country? 1989. We killed our own president, the dictator. Nicolae Ceausescu was the communist president of Romania. and we shot him. From what I understand, we are the only country in the world that shot their own president. Like the people shot, or at least in Europe, I think. I think in Europe it is. We shot our own president. The people. Oh no, dictators. Yeah. I wasn't even born, so. Because I'm 93, so it was in 89. But still, I could feel. I could see a lot of like like a difference of like the people that lived during communism to how they behave, how strict they were, like the elder people and everything. Or like now, I feel like even like the older people just gotten used to it. You know, it's been a long time since we had communism, but still, you still see like the conservative people and their ideals and the way they think and the logic and everything. It just dates to like communism era. I have a piece of the Berlin Wall. My cousin gave it to me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I know like someone made a whole business. They bought like tons of the wall and made it into like postcards and like split the wall into like small pieces, and they have so much that like their whole business is around selling as a small gift a piece of the wall. I feel like it's absolutely fascinating how like Germany, even though they had a massive wall, like its country split in two, and they recovered from that immediately. Like it's Germany always been number one in Europe in terms of economy, and even though they were split in two, it never stopped them. I find that it just proves what like how the type of hard workers they are, but it's not just hard workers, like precise, you know, it's like smart hard work, not just hard work. It's being smart in their craft, you know, all the way through. It just shows how far they went, you know, as a country. It was like really fascinating. Let's clean it up here. Found a dirty spot in here. LA nice touch. Yeah. This is Prophet's custom Lewdie. Because Prophet is from LA, so. He's from California. So excited for Prophet. Prophet. Not profit. I think it might have been autocorrect. Because it sounds different when say so excited for I'm making profit. Oh yes. Okay. Thought you were talking about making money. I was like, oh, is he talking about his cash? Is he talking about his dough? Buzz, you're also from LA, right? My non-existent dough. Come on, if you yes, grew up in LA. Oh, okay. Come on, if you lived in LA, you're not poor. Cause like it's so expensive to live there. But you said you used to. You grew up like past tense. So you're no longer living in California? Why did he steal my colors? What do you mean, Saul? What do you mean your colors? Let's say I live in the shady, cheaper areas of LA. I'm still in California, near San Francisco now. Oh, okay, that's cool. They are poor parts of LA. Are they? But isn't it still like extremely expensive? Because like it's still LA, right? I don't think you can, even if it's like the poor part's still LA, right? Even like the ghettos. I bet it's still expensive as fuck to live there. No matter where you live. Still LA, it's still California. It's not like you live in Utah, you know, or like I don't know, Texas, or just like I don't know if Texas is like a good example, but you know what I mean. Like I'm sure there are states where it is like the life is cheaper. Cause like LA is like creme de la creme, you know. That's why they have poor parts. Lots of areas downtown LA, East LA, where you'd see the Latina Lewdies. Inglewood, such all the poor parts. It used to be cheaper here until the Californians moved here. Really, so? Have you lived in California too, Sol? They made it better and worse. Oh, really? Well, to be fair, now with inflation, I feel like everything is more expensive. But if you live next to California, for sure. Okay, you lived in California too. Okay, that's cool. How many places have you been, Sol? Because I feel like you've been everywhere. I feel like you've been everywhere. Have you been through like all the states of America? I don't even know how many states are in the US. Are there like 52? Am I mistaken? I actually don't remember. How many states in the USA? 50. 50, sorry. 50? Good round number. 51 soon? What do you mean 51 soon? What's gonna happen? Do you mean like when you guys take over Cuba? Trump wants Canada and Greenland to become USA state. Oh, okay. I thought he meant Cuba, because like Cuba was also on that list, right? I lived in between LA Hood and San Clemente, more south. What a joke. I feel like Cuba is more realistic than Canada and Greenland, you know? I love San Clemente, beautiful town. Just all down the coast there. Yes, Cuba, let's fucking go. That'll be badass. You guys would probably capitalize on like the Cuban cigars. They would become like a household item. Cuban cigars, Cubano cigars for every American. I know you guys like are against like smoking cigarettes, but I feel like if Cuba would become part of the USA, probably everyone's gonna be smoking those cigarillos, those Cuban cigars. You guys would all look like you're from like a Rambo movie or something. I can imagine Sol with a cigar when she streams Godfather movies. I can just picture Sol with the cigar and just, you know, like the hand pose when you hold the cigar, like the thumb out, you like wrap your index finger around, like keep it between like your index finger and the middle finger of the cigar, and like have the thumb out. So the Can Extreme Cigar Town. I can picture it too. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Soul, have you ever smoked? I feel like if Soul was like a vegan for like 35 years, I don't think she was smoking shit. Or maybe I think she did, because like she was like hippie when she was young. So she probably smoked pot. Vegans can smoke. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I feel like vegans would smoke pot. And she told me she was a hippie. So like she probably, I bet she calls it pot. I've heard that nobody calls it pot anymore. It's like an old people's word. I bet she calls it pot and not weed. Is it legal to smoke weed in California? I don't know like the weed laws. I know some states have it, not everyone, right? Legal in California. Okay. But can you drive though? Or do you get like a DUI? Can you like smoke? Like how long do you got to take a break? You can get pulled over for DUI. Okay. But like how many days do you gotta like stop driving for? Is it like 1 day or like a week? They can drug test you for DUI, and officers can use their judgment if they think you are DUI. Okay. My chat stopped working. Oh no, Sal. Well, looks like this song is like lower in volume. Let me just change it. Legal here. Legal here. The music just stopped. There we go. We were just saying you need to smoke cigars next year. Yeah, we're taking a cigar night. Second or third state to college to legalize. I smoked for 10 years. Holy shit. So you're smoking pot? I was wondering, like, do you call weed weed or pot? Cause like I was debating when you were vegan and you were a hippie, you must have been smoking. I only dabbled in weed. But do you call it pot or weed? Cause I've heard like if you say, oh, you just call it Mary Jane. Okay. Okay. Reefer. I tried it first at 21. Reefer? Is that what you call it? I think I gotta lower the saturation a bit. Discovery channel. %, like that. Feel like that is better. You should watch Reefer Madness. What is that? Is it like a TV series or something? Oh shit, I just hit the maximum limit of layers. Let me clean up some of the layers. Discovery channel. Probably can delete like the color reference. Is this like an empty layer? Empty layer. Let's delete that. Propaganda movie about how bad marijuana is. Cult classic. Cult classic? What? Why do you want me to watch that? Why do you want me to watch that? Let me delete it and draw it again. Oh man, this is a classic. Classic song. Classic song. What a classic song. Cult classic is a label for movies that were super popular and often times comically bad. Oh, really? So I should actually watch that. Okay. You made me curious now. Reefer? Reefer? Reefer Madness. Let me write it down. Reefer Madness. You made me curious. I hope I want to see if I can find it on Netflix or something. Sounding like a little bit of details here and there. Bro, I haven't heard this Coco Jumbo song. Coco Jumbo. I haven't heard this in ages. Draw, draw, draw. I got to run for about 3 minutes. All right. What's this song name? Is it Coco Jumbo or something? Yeah, Coco Jumbo. Jambu. This song is like the shit. I remember hearing it when I was a kid. Was it popular in the US? Probably was. Yeah, Coco Jumbo. Yeah. Coco Jumbo, yeah. Coco Jumbo, yeah. Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah. 69. Come on, 69. There we go. 69% opacity. Lucky number. No, yeah, yeah. I was like checking. Have I done everything? Have I done everything in my power to do it right now? I'm like inspecting every corner, every nook and cranny of the drawing in case I might have missed something in here. Okay. What about the tattoo? Was the tattoo done? Let's actually put it like a 95%. So it like absorbs some of the color from the skin and the shadow. So it looks a bit more natural. I think like the light here might be a bit. I wonder if we should add it more like this. I think a bit more like size. Just like a bit of volume here. Yeah, like that. It's actually out here too. I think I should also add like a bit of shadow under the nippy, but I will not do it on stream because like that will get me in trouble, like big trouble, big amounts of trouble. But I'll also ask my friend Prophet if he actually wants that. Maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe she's got nipple stickers on, you know, and you won't see. Maybe she's got a bra or something, and she won't have a bra. Maybe she's got like nipple stickers worn underneath. I'm just like double, triple checking here to see if there are like any mistakes, any dirty spots, any pixels in the wrong place. Yeah. I think I might tweak the shape a bit more. Okay, I see here like a spot. I'm not sure where are the eyes? Where are the freaking eyes? Should be somewhere around here. Nope, that's not the one. Is it this one? Okay. Is it that layer? Okay, found the dirty spot. Yep, that was the one. There we go. also seeing here a dirty spot. If I can find it, that is. Just so it's like squeaky clean. I could probably, but no, let me just keep it like that. Cause like that's like added makeup. Kind of like it being like that. But I think I might have to like make the eyebrows slightly darker. Just like a bit darker. I wonder if we can like color it. Let's see. This and this and color it. I know it might look messy right now. I'm gonna add it as a clipping mask. Can we use color? Color. So like they're a bit darker. Yeah, because I think they're kind of too red. Can we add a bit of a difference here? Color balance. Nope. Curves. I just want to push the lights and the shadows. I want to see, would this make a difference? Nah, it's a bit too much. Let me look at it. 100% brightness, because like it's kind of... Is it too much? I think that might be better. We're gonna jump into Twitchy guys if you haven't already. Looks like we only got 3 fishies in here. If anyone hasn't jumped in yet, simply type in !play. Get in, boys and girls. Type in !play. Get on that Twitchy time, boys. It's now or never. Come on, get on and hop in. I wonder how the cap, how about I added enough shadows in here? Okay, we have a shadow there. We have a shadow here. I feel like it's not strong enough. Viperzar, you made it. Nice one. Nice job, bro. Great job. Okay, probably gonna blend this a bit. Just like a tiny bit around here. It's like tiny subtle changes here and there. Man, I love this song. What a good song. Do we have enough shadow in the hair? For like the earrings? Looks like we do have. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it like that because I don't want it to overpower. We have also this one, which I don't really see it. Why? Looks like it's around here. Okay. It might be that it's not strong enough in here. Yeah, it's kind of present there. I don't want to overpower it. I'm gonna keep it like that. Hey, Running King, welcome in here. I'm super late. I didn't get a notification. Oh, it's all right. No, it's all right, Running King. You arrived just at the end, but better late than never, buddy. How's it going, Running King? I was wondering, how many channel points do you have? Cause I thought you redeemed the custom Lewdie. Are you like super close to get 150k? Like I thought you redeemed it already, and I checked and I was like, oh, looks like Running King didn't redeem his yet. I'm just like curious, like who's next? Cause like now I'm already sketching number 3, which is Leah's. No, actually it's number 4, cause I did Devin first, second, Matt Ryan was finished. This is 3rd, which is complete, almost like 99% complete. And I'm gonna go with Leah, which is number 4, and then we're gonna have Soul, and after Soul, I don't have any other redemptions. Okay, the shadow looks good. I think I might have to like lower the brightness. Should I? Would that make a difference? Nah, it's like not. Let me actually just leave it like that because I wanna sleep on it and see if I see anything. So I don't fuck it up. Cause like I might be staring at it too much and not see the big picture. I feel like the hair might be a bit too red, but at the same time, I feel like it pops so well. I feel like I'm not seeing the shadows as strongly as I want it to. Okay, but like that would overpower it. This is what I'm saying here. I think I should just like leave it as it is. What about this one? Oh, this could work. Let me see. So I had it at 76%. Can we crank it up higher? 90%. What's the difference if I look at it? I feel like it looks... Let me try. So it was 78%. Let me crank it to 85%. Yeah, it just sounds like a bit of depth, and like I'm all for that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it like that. Okay, I guess it's time to do the final round of Twitch tasks. The only one, to be honest, because it didn't work. Hopefully this round it actually works.
Are you guys ready to fucking rumble? Who's ready for some Twitchy dives? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Let's start the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! No, not again! Bro, it's not working!
Bro, it's not working. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's not fucking working. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is going on here? Sorry guys. I've tested the ties game. Seriously? What should we do? It's not working, god damn it. I've never had a Twitchy Times game die on me like this. This is awful. Should I refresh it and start again? Fuck. That is so annoying. I don't know what to do here. Like, what should I do here? Because I see the enemies, but I don't see any fishies in here. And we got 10 fishies too. That is so annoying. Let me try again. I don't know why it doesn't want to work, because like we tested it and it worked fine. Look, it's like still. Yeah, it doesn't want to work, guys. I'm sorry. I'll have to close it and we can try again. Can you guys try again? Last try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I want to do the giveaways, but fuck, this is annoying. Can you guys try to jump in now? Let me try and tag everyone, because some don't have speakers on. Can you guys try to jump in? Because like if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because I haven't done any updates, anything that could break it. Yeah, looks like nobody's around. Damn. I might wait 5 more minutes, but if we don't get anyone, I'm probably gonna end the stream. It happens. Sometimes people are busy. I can't. I want to say it's my fault it's not working, but I haven't done anything to it. I kind of wish I could fix it. I don't know why it doesn't want to work though. Yeah, I think I'll have to test it out next stream. Because I don't think people are going to jump in. Should we just raid? I think we might have to do that. Because if we don't have players to try it with, I can't play it myself. Crazy part is it worked. I did a test with Soul and it worked fine. So I am so confused. I don't even understand why it would die. And I don't think there are any settings in here. Clear logins, any save preferences. Maybe I gotta clear the cache on my browser or something. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna raid someone. Because we don't have people around. and it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it's not gonna work like that, but I gotta make up for it next time. Cause I know everyone's busy. It's Friday. Let me see who I can raid. Oh shit, old monkey is live. Yo, let's fucking raid old monkey. We gotta raid him ASAP. We gotta raid him ASAP. Let's go and raid old monkey. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm so glad I finished Prophet's drawing. Whew, I was kind of scared I couldn't finish it, but glad I finished it. I managed to focus, and I had lots of fun with whoever was in the chat hanging out with me. Soul the Cab, Boss King, love you guys. Thank you so much for dropping by, every single one of you. Even if you're lurking, even if you're just writing something in the chat, one word, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's go and raid old monkey now. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Love every single one of you all. Thank you so much, guys. Bye now. Catch you later. Have a good day. Bye, Rana King. Catch you later. Bye. Thank you.